Do a puppy video here while I do one of these quips. Leia's looking like I'm intruding. Like my dad said a lot, don't stick your nose in where it doesn't belong. I wasn't particularly talking about this kind of thing. It was talking about quarrels. It was talking about fights. It was talking about getting involved in other people's messes. Ben Franklin said, "He that blows the coals in quarrels that he has nothing to do with has no right to complain if the sparks fly in his face." Have you ever been around people that just couldn't seem to resist getting involved in other people's messes and sticking their nose in? I would call those kind of people quarrelsome. So, since that's the quotable quote, is there a biblical basis for that? Well, is there not a biblical basis for that? It's everywhere. Proverbs 23 says, "It's an honor for a man to keep aloof from strife, but every fool will be quarreling." There's dozens and dozens and dozens of them in Proverbs. 2 Timothy 2:23-24 says, "Have nothing to do with foolish, ignorant controversies. You know that they breed quarrels. The Lord's servant must not be quarrelsome, but be kind to everyone, able to teach, patiently enduring evil." Titus 3:2 says, "To speak evil of no one, to avoid quarreling, to be gentle, to show perfect courtesy towards all people." Philippians 2:14 says, "Do all things without grumbling or disputing." Romans 12:18, "If it is possible, so far as it depends on you, live peaceably with all." There's just piles and piles of references in scripture and popular culture about how worthless it is to be fighting all the time, to be sticking your nose into other people's fights all the time, to be just in constant strife. Another thing my dad always says, it takes two to tango. So if you're not there in the midst of the fight, is there actually a fight? How about you just back off?